Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, we know this past week we got a lot of exciting Bravo news. We even got the excitement of the Oscars last night. I don't know what the hell was going on, but we heard that it was announced that we're getting not one, but two new Real Housewives of New York City. So we didn't know what this looks like, and Andy Cohen and Bravo did a great job of explaining it, but we're gonna jump in with all the details and also the fact that Bethenny Frankel is chiming in on this RHONY Reboot. We have all of the information and more, guys. So before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Bethenny Frankel is bored with Bravo. Yes, the former OG housewife isn't thrilled with the news that Bravo is rebooting The Real Housewives of New York and launching a second spinoff that's featuring some former OG cast members. On Thursday, the skinny girl mogul shared her feelings on The Real Housewives of New York reboot news in a video on TikTok. Bethenny captioned the video, "My thoughts on #RHONY Reboot." She then lip-synced to the audio that said, "It's a long story and it's very boring." She added, "Jesus, like, okay." On March 23rd, Bravo announced its plans to reboot and recast Real Housewives of New York for season 14, while also introducing a new show dubbed Real Housewives of New York Legacy or Throwback, which will feature some of the most beloved New York City housewives from past seasons. Currently, the network is searching for a diverse group of friends who best reflect one of the most multicultural cities in America. Executive producer Andy told Variety, that we're at a crossroads for RHONY. We've spent a lot of time figuring out where to go, and that's the plan that we've come up with. I think this is a real gift to the fans. There are thousands of stories to tell here. This is the most multicultural, diverse, and energetic and exciting city in America. We are searching for a multicultural group of friends who really best reflect the most exciting city in the country. We're looking for a group of women who are real friends and who are of diverse backgrounds, races, and religions." Now, we were wondering who would end up staying and who would end up going. And I did a video on this, but for those of you guys who didn't catch it, for the reboot, we're hearing that Ebony K. Williams and Leah McSweeney are in talks for the revamped version of Real Housewives of New York, which would premiere on Bravo. And Andy Cohen said, nobody is out yet. Right now, if they have friends, if they know other people, if they can, bring people to the casting floor and they can show that there are other people that they get along with, yeah, we'll entertain the idea. But as of right now, they don't know who that cast is. For the Real Housewives of New York Legacy, however, this is a different story. Now, this obviously, like Andy said, would feature some of the OGs, and we're hearing Jill Zarin, maybe Dorinda Medley. Bethenny Frankel is obviously out. We heard rumors of Sonia Morgan, Luann de Lesseps, and Ramona Singer, but now we're hearing Ramona, Luann, and Sonia may also be out. Sonia Morgan launched an OnlyFans account, and we don't know if it's to make some money to pay for that townhouse, if she doesn't know what's going on with her housewife's future, her future on reality TV. We don't know why she launched an OnlyFans, or if she just saw Larsa Pippen on The Real Housewives of Miami and she's like, okay, this girl's making 10K, I can make 10K a day. I don't know. But what we do know is the RHONY Legacy that's reportedly going to premiere on Peacock, they're offering a different salary completely to the women who are coming back, the OG women. We're hearing that Luann de Lesseps is out because she's working on a different TV show with E! And then we're also hearing that Ramona Singer and Sonia, if in fact they are invited back, they will all be offered a six-figure salary, but on the very low end of six figures, $100,000 to film an entire season. And why this is shocking is because season 13 of Real Housewives of New York, the reunion, had it not have been canceled, which it was due to the investigation launched into Ramona Singer, but had it not have been canceled, then they would have had a 3-part reunion. They were all set to make at least the OGs, Sonia, Luann, Ramona, and I know Sonia has not been around since day one, but she's kind of an OG in her own right. They were all set to make anywhere from $200,000 to $350,000 just for sitting down on the reunion floor that day. Now you're going to tell me that we're going to take their pay and slash it to 100,000, have them film for 4 or 5 months, and then say, oh, well, thank you so much for your time. Because if you think on it really closely, they're 1099, which means they're in a different tax bracket. But in that tax bracket, they have to not only pay state taxes and federal taxes. By the time they actually have all of the money that's taken out of their $100,000 salary for filming on Peacock, they're probably looking at a cool $60,000 to $70,000 that they're putting in their pocket. And it makes you wonder, is that worth their time? When they're making anywhere from $500,000 to 1 point whatever a season, yeah, okay, we can do the math. We see how that works out. But how are you going to take some of these OGs that are used to such a different pay caliber and be like, you know what? We're going to give you 100K, but we have these new Bravo newbies. We're going to lowball them too. But after like 2 or 3 seasons, they'll probably be up making what you guys were making. But you guys served your time. So instead of cutting you out completely, we're going to phase you over to Peacock. I mean, it's a nice gesture. At least they're still offering them a job. But I can see where the women will probably feel a little bit insulted by this offer. Guys, go ahead and comment below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this, your unfiltered opinions, if you will. And what are your thoughts about Bethenny Frankel saying, well, when it comes to the news of the RHONY reboot, it's fucking boring, that she's not into it, she doesn't care, and Bravo is boring her. Way to go, Bethenny Frankel. If anybody had any hopes of her returning to the Real Housewives of New York in any capacity, yeah, that just got thrown out the door. So go ahead, give me all of the unfiltered opinions. And before you go, don't forget that we're going live today at 12 p.m. Eastern with Tisa Tells to recap Candy and the Gang. And of course, I'm saying this all week because I can't believe it's finally here. This is the last week before our first live on-stage show in Los Angeles. It's sold out. We have Sheena and Brock from Vanderpump Rules, Tom and Tom, Ryan Bailey, Steve from Faces by Bravo, Jolene Lunzer, Jeff Epstein, Zach and I, of course. It's going to be one hell of a show, and Jason emceeing. I don't know what this is going to look like, but I'm so excited. I just wish it was here already. And I have to be careful what I wish for because it's going to be here before we know it. But if you guys have not gotten your tickets, go to spillingtealive.com. LA is sold out, but you can still get live stream tickets, and you can get the VIP bundle package if you'd like, where you get all of the before the scenes, after the bonus footage, and you guys can engage in the live chat, the VIP live chat, and ask questions while we're on stage. I love you guys so much. Happy Monday, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.